Liz Truss has resigned as Prime Minister of the UK. Remember, she was in office barely a month or so. She has now, after meeting the Conservative Party leader, the head of the 1992 committee, she has now said that she is stepping down as Prime Minister of the UK. Remember, it was a contest between her and Rishi Sunak. They had a series of debates. Of course, Liz Truss winning the Conservative Party leadership race by a wide margin. She got almost close to 70% of the vote there within the Conservative Party. But what a fall this has been for Liz Truss, barely Prime Minister for a month or so, a month and a half. After just 45 days in office, she has now resigned as British Prime Minister. Let me go across first to Abhishek, my colleague who's joining us. Abhishek, what a fall from grace and what a short tenure as Prime Minister, barely a month and a half.
Clearly, she could be one of the shortest serving UK Prime Minister in the history. She was, when she had become Prime Minister, it was very much lauded that Conservative Party has elected a women leader that would become a historic milestone. But within 45 days, she has to resign, she has resigned before this whole political turmoil. She had to sack two of her cabinet minister, also one chancellor. She had also reversed all the policies, initial policies, financial. She has proposed to revive the UK's ailing economy and to curb the inflation. And in a way, all the policies that Liz Truss tried to promise to the people, those did not bear any fruit. And finally, the political turmoil has finally took it.
So where does this leave the leadership of the Conservative Party? Will there be yet another Conservative convention? Will there be a face-off between two candidates? Will they go into debates? Or will it now be restricted to the members of Parliament? And who has majority support amongst the members of Parliament?
So the statement that Liz Truss has given just outside 10 Downing Street, she has said that she will remain the caretaker Prime Minister or the Prime Minister as long as there is no other leader who has been elected. But we'll have to see, will the Conservative Party leaders will go for another round of delegates vote, it will elect a new Conservative Party leader, or the parliamentary committee with whom Graham Barty, with whom Liz Truss was meeting, he will decide whether the Conservative Party has a leader who enjoys the support of majority in the parliament.
Just to take this forward, in terms of the process, does this now mean that Rishi Sunak, who was the challenger and the person who Liz Truss was running off against in the Conservative Party leadership race, does he now automatically become the favourite to be the next Prime Minister?
He has clearly become favourite among party members because we have seen how Liz Truss' policy did not work. In fact, it was disastrous, and very soon she had to get back to the policies that Rishi Sunak had proposed. In fact, Jeremy Hunt, who was backing Rishi Sunak all through the hustles, was put as on the post of Chancellor. So probably she had understood the fact that Rishi Sunak's policy were right, and they were only the panacea for the ailing UK economy. So currently, UK policy, if you talk about the policy, Rishi Sunak clearly comes far ahead from any other Conservative Party leader in terms of policy and the vision that he may have for the UK's future. But we'll have to see whether he will also enjoy the confidence and the popular votes of the delegates to be elected as the Prime Minister of UK.
Okay, Abhishek.